Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. It's another smaller car boot haul this week. As I mentioned last week, there's only one that was operating today, the Tesco Trader car boot as I call it, and in fact this is the last ever Tesco car boot there's going to be, because out of the blue the guy running it has decided to retire. He didn't really give much notice. So yeah, from now on there's only going to be one in my town, which is really annoying because if it's not on, because there's an event or something like this week and last week, there's going to be no car boots to go to unless I drive to Wales. So that's one more nail in the coffin on my business, but we just have to see how it goes. I mean, there's no car boots during the winter and I managed to survive, so we'll see what happens. But I'll show you what I picked up. There is a few charity shop items at the end that I picked up on Friday, so I'll go over those at the end. But as always, I'll tell you what I paid, what I should get on eBay. Obviously the prices do include postage, and are a result of doing research on eBay on sold items and what's being listed at the moment. I usually go on sold items though, rather than what people are trying to get for things. So let's get into it. So this is what I've picked up. We'll start at this end as always, and as always there's a Kaplunk and a Pop-Up Pirate. I managed to find both today. The Kaplunk was only £2, which is great, and I think it's got the glass marbles in, which are actually worth a bit more than the plastic ones, which is good. And we have a Pop-Up Pirate as always. Sell off the swords. Set of swords is between £4.50, and there's usually 3 sets in one game, so if they're all there, that's 3 sets. Picked up a couple more Assassin's Creed novels. Now, I wasn't sure, it was off the same stall I picked up the bundle from last week, which was a bit weird, but I couldn't remember. I think this one was in it, but I couldn't remember if this one was. And I think there's more in the set than what I picked up last week, so I thought I'd just buy them. They're only 50p each. If I've already got them, I'll just sell the 2 as a bundle. A couple more Star Trek books as well from the same stall again. I picked up the Star Trek books from last week. I must have missed them, or they didn't put them out. 50p each again, and as last week they'll just go in bundles, so I can't really put price on the screen for that, but the more books there are, the more I can charge on eBay, which is good. Another Exploding Kittens. This is a nice one because the cards inside are still sealed, which is great. That usually goes between £8, £9, £10 on a good day. But yeah, usually about £8 to £9, something like that. But the cards being sealed means they sell quicker, which is good. A couple of Enya CDs. If you didn't know, Enya's my favourite artist of all time, so I can't really leave Enya there. Again, she's only 50p each. From the same stall as the books. So I picked up these CDs, the Celts and the Memory of Trees. This case is broken, unfortunately, but I'm sure I'll be able to find a replacement. Yeah, 50p each. These go for about £4 to £5 on a good day. They do hang around, as CDs normally do, but I love selling Enya stuff because Enya is my favourite artist. Some mugs now. We have a lovely Porg one. If you didn't know, I love Porgs. So when I saw this, I was very quick off the mark, grabbed it. It is official, I think. It's not by a company I've heard of, but it's got copyright Lucasfilm on it. But it is quite nice with the brown handle. It's a little small for me, otherwise I would have kept it. I do like bigger mugs. But that was £1, so I picked that up. I'll try and do some research and put it on the screen, how much that should be, but probably around the £8 to £10 mark. Same stall as that mug, I got a Disney one which looks really nice. It was a cauldron shape, it's still got the sticker on. It's Mickey Mouse Halloween one. Obviously Halloween's coming up, so perfect time to have that in my eBay shop. I couldn't leave that there, it was £2, and yeah, it looks amazing. Again, I'll do research and try and find the exact one on eBay and find out how much it's worth. Then I found 2 more mugs on another stall. This lovely vintage Staffordshire made in England Tigger mug. Don't know if it's got a date on it. No, but it's 90s probably because of the bottom. So that's really nice. That's 50p. And then this vintage Lara Croft mug from Tomb Raider. Again, made in England, 50p this was. The only one I can find is currently for sale on eBay, and they're asking $28.99 for it, which I don't know if that's really achievable for a mug, but it might be. I might start mine at $24.99 and go from there. I think that's a bit more reasonable. It might sell on offer, or a die-hard 90s Tomb Raider fan might find it. But yeah, that was 50p, so that's probably my bargain of the day if I can sell it high. Next, we have not one, but two Sooty Hand Puppets. These were off two different sellers. One was £1 and one was £2, so I was happy to pay that. Technically £1.50 each. I've just sold a Sooty puppet, a modern one. I'm not sure what date this one is. It might be the same as the one I had. Looks like it might be actually. 2019, that one. I'll put on the screen what I just sold my other one for. They're both 2019. But multi-listing. I've got the listing ready. Just need to take the photos. So yeah, brilliant find. Two on two different stalls. Other plush I got today, I got this Sylvester Looney Tunes. It's got the tag on it. It's very creased. It's from the year 2000, so technically vintage. It's probably around the same sort of time as my Tweety Pie that I've got a couple of months ago. I think I've still got it. I'm not 100%, I might have sold it, I can't remember. But it did hang around a little while. I'll have to do research on how much this is worth, but it was only £1 and it's still got the tag on it, so hopefully that should do okay. And another Looney Tunes plush. What's this from? Is this from 2000 as well? Yeah, 2000. Daffy Duck. Is it Daffy Duck? I think it is Daffy Duck. £2 this was. This was the last thing I picked up. I saw it earlier in the day and thought, I'll see if I can pick up anything else. I couldn't find anything else, so I went back and picked this up before I left, just to bulk it out a bit. Again, I have to research it and put it on the screen how much that's worth, but yeah, I think £2 is pretty reasonable. So that's all the car boot stuff I picked up today. Again, as I said, not a huge haul, but I wasn't expecting it to be very big because it was only the one car boot this week. Then we have some charity shop items. I went into town on Friday to do my post. Picked up these 4 items. First of all, we have this Sharks Top Trumps game. It's in plastic because I've listed it already. This was £1 and it's listed for $4.99. We have a huge Grogu Valentine's mug from Mandalorian. £2 this was. It wasn't originally £4. It looks quite like the ones that I picked up from Asda. I had some smaller ones with Mandalorian on. So it might be Asda. I haven't checked actually. Yeah, Asda. I don't know how much I'll be able to get for it. It's a bit specific, being Valentine's on there. So I don't know whether this will sell very quickly. It might hang around till Valentine's Day next year, but I'll try and sell it. Someone might want it. And then we have this mug. I don't think it's worth a lot. It's £1.50, but I just like the image on it. This owl looks really nice. So I couldn't really resist the design on there. It's like a tall latte mug. It's from Otter House Limited. I don't think it's worth a lot, but I just liked it, so I picked it up. I'll try and find the exact one, but hopefully around £6-7 maybe for that. And last thing I picked up on Friday was this lint bunny. It said it had chocolate in, it doesn't anymore. So they obviously took the chocolate out and donated the plush toy, which is fine. I just have to put on the listing there's no chocolate in this. It was very unusual looking. It was £3, but because it was in good condition and it's something you don't see every day, someone might want it for more than £3 plus postage, I'm sure. I'll try and research it, see if I can find an exact one on eBay and put it on the screen. So, that's my pickups from this week. Hope you enjoyed watching that video. Sorry it's not a bigger haul, but as I said, not a lot of options this week. Next week, my regular one is back. They've already posted about it, so I will go to that one, see if we can do any better than this week. And other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye.